Hi and welcome to Reseller News. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is September 28, 2020. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content and come back for more. I know you guys are busy. I have quite a few windows open up. So without further ado, let's get right to the news. Okay, for those of you who are new, I do not read everything verbatim. I will give you URLs to where I got the information from, and the rest is up to you to pick up where I left off. I also want to say, while I got your attention, to please go directly to the websites. For the simple reason is they have active hyperlinks in there, and you might want to read more on a particular topic or subject. And on this particular website here, e-commerce bytes, which I love, is my go-to one, they have active hyperlinks on the right side, and you'll know in the bluish color here, the purplish blue, these are active hyperlinks, and you may want to read more into it, so you're going to need to go directly to the website. In regards to if anybody's wondering if I have any affiliate links with these sites I give you, I do not. If I did, I would make you aware of it right before the broadcasting here. I start the video, I should say. So without further ado, let's get right to it. You're going to notice I like to throw the dates out as well, this way just to let you know that the information is current. However, I do sometimes revert back to older dates. If it's something that, let's say it's a topic that's in relation to what I'm talking about today, I may go back to an older date, just to, keep us informed, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes that will happen on occasion. Not too often, so don't worry about it. All right. This one came out September 25th, 2020. It goes on to say, oh, I didn't give you the URL. I'm sorry. It's www.ecommercebytes.com. Okay. This story came out September 25th, 2020. It's eBay considers radical changes to seller stores. Now, for us store sellers out there, I have a starter store. I don't have the basic store or the premier or whatever. They have these. They got all different levels of stores. I got the basic one, the starter store. But it's not bad. They increased it from 100 free listings to 250 listings a month, which it works for me. It's perfect. I don't think I'll ever be able to sell. I don't think I'll ever sell 250 items anyway, more than one, more at a given time. But it's nice to know it's there. Anyway, he goes on to say eBay is surveying sellers about its eBay stores offering some of the changes under consideration are radically different than the current offerings. In addition, the new approach may put some pressure on third-party inventory management services. Interesting. Okay, currently eBay offers 5 packages ranging from the starter eBay store, which I have, is $4.95 a month, for an annual subscription, to an eBay enterprise eBay store at $2,999.95 per month. Wow. I'll never see that store. One change would be moving towards build your own store package, as we described in today's newsflash article. Now, I like to click this on here, but because I got other windows opened up, I don't want to. So I'm going to come back to this here. You may want to come back to it as well to check it out. If you're thinking about getting a store, or if you are a store subscriber like I am, you may want to come back to this here and check it out for yourself. I don't want to do it now. Like I said, I want to try to keep this as short as possible. Then it goes on to say the survey also presented 30 different store packages, with each showing different features and costs. Now, I'm not going to get too much into this here. As you can see, it's got some discounts under consideration, 1,000 free listings if monthly sales volume on eBay exceed 10,000. Yeah, right. 10,000 K, and additional fixed price listings at 10 cents each. Right. Some benefits under consideration, free returns, and you got to read the thing. I didn't get a chance to read this whole thing, to be honest with you. I kind of just skimmed through it really quick, because when I'm doing the reseller news, I want to give you guys, I want to put it out there right away. I don't want to sit there on hours, researching all this. As far as that part goes, you guys, that's why I do this YouTube channel, folks. It's so you can get, I give you the URL, is you could pick up where I left off. So being I am a store subscriber, I don't know if you guys are, you may want to look into this here. We're going to leave that window opened up. I got a couple Etsy stories here too for you Etsy sellers out there. This story came out September 27, 2020. It says Etsy adds new search feature that was long missing. It goes on to say Etsy sellers reported seeing a new search feature, but fear not, it's getting good reviews. 2 weeks ago, here we go again with another hyperlink. 2 weeks ago, a couple of sellers noticed a new Save This search feature on the search results page next to Sort by Relevancy. Very much an eBay feature They've had it for years, but I am glad to see it on here. A seller wrote, we will certainly be useful for vintage buyers who search for specific items such as particular brands, etc. Okay, just going to read a little into it. Like I said again, the rest is up to you to pick up. All right, so for you Etsy sellers out there, you may want to check into this here. Now, there's another Etsy story coming up. Okay, this next Etsy story is kind of interesting. To all you Etsy sellers out there, this story came out September 25th, 2020. It goes on to say, is Etsy penalizing sellers for postal holiday delays? Dear Ina, I've been getting the email at the bottom of my Etsy, at the bottom from Etsy a week or two after every USPS holiday lately. Etsy doesn't take U.S. postal holidays into account, and even when it's a postal holiday, they tell me I have to ship on that postal holiday. Now, I don't know about them. I haven't been selling on Etsy, but I could tell you this, and I'm sure a lot of you, some of you may beg to differ, some may agree to disagree. If it's Christmas Eve or Christmas or New Year's or Thanksgiving or any major holiday, and I get an order, okay, for an item that's got to be, that's got to be processed, I'm sorry, but it goes out the next day, okay? Plain and simple. I'm sure eBay understands it. I never had, like I said, I never had experiences like that. If you're selling close, let's put it this way, it could also be the buyer's fault too, okay? Now, if it's near Christmas time, it's the buyer's responsibility to place the order a week or two ahead, especially if you know with everything going on that the mail's going to be delayed because of maybe they're cutting back on overtime or whatever it may be. You can't expect the service to revolve around you. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is with this here is, the way I'm interpreting this here is, with Etsy, they still want you to make that to process that and get that order out. It ain't going to happen anyway because, first off, I don't know how it works. I have a satellite office here, okay? It closes at 5 o'clock. So when it's closed, there's nobody there, as far as I know, okay? They do have a pickup. There is a last pickup. I'm sorry. There is a last pickup to pick up the parcels and stuff like that at 5 o'clock. But at 5 o'clock, the front door closes, and you can't go to the window to do any processing. So, they do have the pickup, which is the last pickup is 5 p.m. But after that, and I had this happen. I tried to get orders out. It wasn't a holiday, but I just wanted to get the orders out. I went to 5 different postal services because I wanted to put in a Dropbox. And every one I went to was all filled up. You couldn't open the thing. It was stuffed. It just had to go out the next day. So if you want to protect yourself, well, in a case like this here, this is Etsy, you could always message the buyer and saying, due to the holiday, and due to the postal service with everything, with the changes going on to some respect there, you could just let them know that your package may be arriving a little late, a couple days later, whatever, if you want to just keep. But as far as this part goes, I don't sell on Etsy. I am a registered seller on there, but I am not selling at the present time. Right now, I sell basically on eBay. All right, I do cross-sell. I know it sounds like I contradict myself, but I do cross-sell on Bonanza, which is, and Poshmark, which is also flatlined. So my main go-to selling platform is eBay. Okay, and to be honest with you, not for nothing, I'm thinking of closing those other accounts out. I'm thinking of getting rid of, closing up Bonanza. That's my own thing, because sometimes when you get involved with too many things, not that I'm saying it's so overly busy, but I feel like, like that old saying, too many cooks spoil the broth. I'd rather just stay focused on one. eBay is my go-to one. That is my go-to site. So for me, and the other thing is, folks, for the amount of sales I made on those, it's nothing to write home about. That's why when I focus on eBay, I'm doing my research, I stay focused on eBay. I don't really deal with the other two. So I'm really considering closing those two out. It's not really worth me to keep them, to have those there. I mean, people say, well, they're not doing nothing. You might get a couple people, but it's not doing anything for me. The sales, it doesn't warrant me to sit here and check them out on a daily basis, which I do. I go there and nothing's happening. Nothing's happening with Bonanza and Poshmark. So I'm really considering closing those accounts out, to be honest with you, and just stay focused on eBay. I'm also a registered seller on Amazon, but I ain't selling on Amazon either. Like I said, eBay is my go-to site. But anyway, I'm not going to get too much into this here, folks. You can check it out for yourself. All right. If you are an Etsy seller, keep this in mind. Okay, it pertains to you guys. It doesn't really pertain to me because I'm not selling on them right now. I don't know if I'm going to either. All right, let's move right along here. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's see that they went out really quick. This story comes September 24th, 2020. eBay tapped seller bank account while holding MP funds. That's the managed payment funds they're referring to. And it goes on to say, Dear Ina, eBay's managed payments raided my bank account for refunds and made me pay for postage via credit cards while withholding it looks like, 6XX and pending payouts. Interesting. After 2 days of trying to get help, eBay shut the managed payments help system down. That's not good. They also charged me for a free listing I shut down. Wow. Okay, then it goes on to say, despite the amount of personal info collected by the DOB and Social Security, date of birth, right? It's Social Security, driver's license, and at one point demanding bank documents from an account they've been linked to since 2010, the helpline lady told me they're not a bank and PayPal is. Okay, but I can't use PayPal for my linked account, she said. Wow. Right now, I am not with managed payments service that they're offering. Okay, I'm still with PayPal. I'm hoping to ride it out as long as I can. I want to stay with PayPal as long as I can. I've been with them for many years, and see, when I hear stories like this, like I said, I don't really want to, disparage it or make derogatory statements about it. But when I hear stories like this here, it kind of puts a little doubt in my mind, saying I really don't want to be involved with this here. I thought, from what I read a while back on e-commerce sprites or another site, that they want to make this a mandatory thing, that that everybody eventually, all the sellers are going to have to be grandfathered into it. And I'm not really crazy about it. I don't know about you guys. Are you guys are you using it? Are you having good luck with it? I mean, if you are, drop a comment below. I'd like to hear what you have to say about it. But I know me, I am not going for it at this time. At this stage of the game, I'm not doing it. So, but anyway, just want to put that out there. Here's another story. Came out September 25th, 2020. A la carte eBay stores under consideration. Sounds like something we talked about earlier. Is that the same story? Hold on here. Might be the same thing. Oh no, eBay considers radical change to seller stores. See, there's two different stories here. Okay, and this one's a la carte. Okay, I say it almost seems like the same. All right, this story came out September 25th, 2020. It appears eBay is considering replacing store It appears eBay is considering replacing the store-tiered subscription model in favor of an a la carte model. Rather than have different tiers, oh boy, eBay store subscriptions, as is currently offers, eBay would offer a basic store for a fixed fee with optional add-ons available at additional cost. Eek. In other words, build your own eBay store package. Okay, eBay is also considering keeping the tiered model, but making significant changes to it. Currently, it offers the following plans. Monthly fees listed require an annual commitment. Starter store, which I have, is $4.95. The basic is $21. See, I don't want to go to those higher tiers. Okay, I don't want to go to $21.95. I don't want to go to $59.95, and I definitely don't want to go to any Anchor or Enterprise thing. Would never happen in my lifetime. I like it just the way it is. So if eBay, if you're listening from a seller that's been with you guys on your platform for 21 years, please let me keep my starter store at $4.95. I like it just the way it is. What's that old saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Leave it alone. If it's working, leave it alone. E-commerce sites learned eBay's latest considerations around the stores in a survey found. You know what? Forwarded to a rip. You know what? I had a survey, and I like it. Congratulations, you been picked. You know what they were asking that survey? They were asking questions like this. it was pertaining to stores. If we were to add this, how do you feel about it? Would you want to go with this? No. Would you want to add this to it? No. Pretty much the whole survey was all basically asking questions. From what I remember, at least the one I filled out, was basically it seemed like they talk about the store subscriptions and adding different features to it. And I kept saying no, 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 no. I don't want to pay any additional things for what I have. The little starter store for a yearly subscription, it's $4.95. You do it monthly, it's $7.95. They anteed it up from 100 free listings to 250. You know, they added an additional 150. As long as they keep it like that, I'm fine. If they take that away, there goes the store, because I'm not getting no store. I'm not going to pay for it. And I think they have it now, where with eBay, they have it, I think, where they're giving people non-store subscribers. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. It used to be 50 free listings every month. I don't know if they anteed it up to 100. I don't know. I don't remember. Like I said, information overload. I get too much of this stuff. I'm not going to expand too much on this here. You guys are interested. You know what the link is. Check it out. Let's move to the next window here. And this is the story you're looking for right here. Okay? Oh, boy. I can't leave well enough alone, right? All right. We're down to 2 windows after this. Not even one. After this one window. PayPal experienced technical issues on Thursday. Resolved. September 24, 2020. This came out. It says, PayPal's experiencing technical issues that started Thursday morning and were ongoing as this writing Thursday afternoon. Down Detector. If you never went to Down Detector, folks, you got to check it out. They got an active hyperlink here. It shows reports. Down Detector is really good. It's a good site. It not only does it cover all your e-commerce sites, but it covers other sites as well. You go there, it'll show you all the what do you call it there? The sites, like let's say for eBay, for example, if they're down, and you could also read. They also have an outage map there too. You could check it out, and you could also read what other what do you call it there? What other sellers and buyers are experiencing on it. Really good site. The URL is Down Detector, right? For Down Detector is Down Detector, www.downdetector.com. Check it out. They have an active hyperlink over here. If you click this on, if you go directly to the site, as I said earlier, you'll be able to probably just click it on and get over there. So anyway, it goes to say Down Detector showed reports of problems coming in, and PayPal itself issued a notice showing it was a global issue that started at 10:18 a.m. Now, remember, this came out September 24th. Okay, so there's nothing to do right now. This is the 28th, but this was back then. I didn't experience this here, and you want to know why I didn't experience it? Because I didn't have any sales. That's why I didn't experience it. Because I'm glued to this thing. I mean, I'm up here at 6:30 in the morning. When I start my day off like that, first thing I do is get a cup of coffee, turn on my computer, and I'm sitting here doing research, going through all my emails, my Google alerts for you guys, for me, for you, And then I check my eBay listings out there, see if I'm getting views, if I'm people, they're interested in stuff, answering any questions, which is very few, very far and few in between. But, and then the rest of the day is, thinking about what I'm going to do for my YouTube, right, for my videos. But anyway, yeah, I didn't experience that. And like I said, the reason why I didn't experience it is because I didn't have any sales that day. But anyway, we're down to the last window, so let's bump out of here. You know the story, you know the deal. If you're using PayPal, that is. If you're managed payments, then that might not, that doesn't adhere to you. All right, and last but not least, what happened to Fedex ground on eBay? This story came out September 24, 2020. It goes on to say, eBay acknowledged a glitch that makes it impossible for sellers to select FedEx ground when printing shipping labels through its seller portal, and sellers say is a costly problem. eBay has not issued an announcement to our knowledge. Its response to the problem came during a weekly chat in which the seller reported the issue and said every day that this is not corrected is costing sellers who ship to commercial businesses addresses and more money. Okay, it's costing sellers who ship to commercial businesses more money. As an eBay moderator responded, apologies for the trouble the FedEx ground issue is for. It's a known tech issue, and our tech team is working to resolve it. I don't have an ETA on a fix though. And it goes on to say here, let's see what else he's got to say here. There's quite, yeah, it's enough to read here. I'm not going to get into it. It's also got a video. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'll have to check this one out here. You guys, you might want to check it out as well. It's how to save money and time with eBay labels story. This one here was posted May 24, 2016. I know it's old information, but sometimes you can get some good stuff with the old information. You may want to check this out as well. I'm going to leave this one over here. I'm going to leave this up because I want to come back to this one here. And don't go anywhere because I'm going to close this video out. Well, that concludes this video. I hope you found the information helpful. And if you did, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated so when I post that new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini. You are watching Reseller News for September 28, 2020. If you are a seller or you're thinking about selling on eBay, I'm wishing you guys all the best in sales. Stay safe. Until next time, bye-bye for now.